All right. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakal Kodash. Also like to give double honors to the apostle of GMS. All right. And all you Akim out there pushing out the truth with sincerity. Okay. Man, woman, and child coming back to their true nationality, which is Hebrew Israelites. All right. I'm Shaquat Ra'an from the Sheep of Berea camp. Shalom to the Sheep of Berea camp. All right. Salutations. All right. This is a concept that came to mind to the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and this about this article that I seen on News 12. All right, about this drug bust of $3 million. All right, let me share that. 1 minute.
It is being called the biggest cocaine bust in the borough in the last 10 years. Local and federal authorities announcing the takedown of several members of a street drug gang they say operated here in the Bronx. News 12 The Bronx reporter Carmen Grant has the details. You're looking at 176 pounds of cocaine that was meant for the streets of the Bronx. Today, the district attorney's office and federal agents announcing a major drug takedown dubbed Operation Grizzly, a year-long sting operation into the Grizzly gang, who authorities say peddled drugs and other illegal substances in Kingsbridge and the Fordham section of the Bronx.
The defendants trafficked large quantities of cocaine, which they sold in bulk to distributors, and in which in turn was sold in $10 and $20 packets.
19 defendants have been indicted, 2 of them believed to be major drug traffickers.
All right, so 19 of these people that they was indicted, you know, are off this drug bust, you know, which they're gonna be facing up to 15 to 20 years to life, you know, because of this drug trafficking. And then it was called Operation Grizzly, you know. So this is what they're doing. They're becoming natural brute beasts, like the scripture has said, man. Matter of fact, let me get that. Sometimes. All right. This is 2 Peter 2:12. But these as natural brute beasts made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption. Yeah, man, natural brute beasts, man. This is exactly what happened to our people. Our people became a damn animal, man, towards each other, you know? So you mean to tell me in 2019, you know, this is what you still doing? You know, where there's a bunch of informants, a bunch of cameras, a bunch, you know, devices against you. And brothers are still doing this, man. Destroying their own people, man. Operation Grizzly, the Grizzly gang. Really? Natural brute beast, man. That's what the Most High see you as. A damn animal that can't control himself, man. Cause y'all want the what? Y'all want this. Money, cars, clothes, and hoes, man. This is what y'all seek after. That's what they seek after, man. That's what they seek after. They think this is all it. Okay, All right, let me get another scripture. Let me just a little larger. Okay. This is Jeremiah 4:22. For my people are foolish, man, are stupid. They have not known me. You know, and a lot of our people, which when I mean our people is the Israelites. All right, the so-called Negroes, the so-called blacks, the so-called Hispanics, and the so-called Native Americans, man. Y'all are the children of Israel, the real Hebrew Israelites. Okay? All right. They have not known the Lord. Why you have not known the Lord? Because we've been discontinued, man. All right? Discontinued because we disobeyed the Most High. I'm going to get into that woman. This is Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Scottish. And when you look up the word Scottish, it means stupid, man. And I felt let's do that. A fool. Scottish, a fool, stupid, silly. You know, that's what we became. A bunch of silly people, man. All right. And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil. Yeah, man, to do this right here. Scribute 19 people to do all this wickedness right here, man. You know? Look at all this. They're wise to do evil, man. But to do good, they have no knowledge. Yeah, man, to do good, to make sure that your brother is right, your sister's right, you know, your people is on the right path. Y'all can't do that, though. 19 people can't come together to do that, to do sign of righteousness. You know, this is what crack cocaine does, man. The dangers of crack cocaine. Crack, tooth decay, liver disease, blistered lips, respiratory failure. And you add both to it. Add both from crack and cocaine, high blood pressure, heightened heart rate, constricted blood vessels, increased body temperature, sweaty, you know, cocaine, seizures, paranoia, cardiac arrest, auditory hallucinations, nosebleeds, loss of smell. It messes people up, man. Yeah, man. It has you looking like this. This is what it does to Jake. The so-called blacks, the so-called Hispanics, the so-called Native Americans, man. You selling this to your own people. You're destroying them, man. This is what it does. To mess you up, man. which this beast right here, the Bush family, Ronald Reagan, you know, they're the ones that was pushing that, man. It first introduced to them. How did they get into our neighborhoods? It was a plot. It was a conspiracy to us to kill each other, man. All right, and now we got our own people, the Israelites, you know, selling it to another Israelite to destroy them, so they could make a profit, so they could come up, you know. Matter of fact, you had China Mac, which we believe through the spirit. We believe his spirit is an Israelite. He's an Israelite. You know, he might be a Israelite foreigner. Okay, just because he don't look like one, he look like a straight up so-called Chinese, a Moab. You know, which is his biblical name. Those are the people, the children of Moab. But we believe through the spirit that he's an Israelite. Okay. He said that Chinese gangs don't sell drugs in their own community. Why? Because they know that what that stuff would do to their people. You know. Either or is wrong. You're not supposed to, you know, sell drugs at all. But I'm just saying, he's like, they at least had that type of standard, like, oh, yo, you know, we know what this does, we're not gonna sell it to our own people. All right, we're gonna sell it to, you know, we're gonna get us out of here to a different location, to a different demographic of people. Okay, that's not our own. All right. Get some scriptures. All right, this is Deuteronomy 28:15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord the Most High, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Yeah, man. And this was a curse that's gonna happen to our people, man. All right, because naturally we're not supposed to be, you know, no drug dealers. We were the, you know, kings and the queens of the earth. We are set up on high of the Most High. But something happened where our people disobeyed. Our people transgressed against the laws of the Most High. That's the reason why we in the conditions that we in. All right. That's the reason why Jake is getting gentrified in their neighborhoods. That's the reason why Jake is a lot of Jakes is broke, you know, that they have to consort to this, to do this. Where they have to put drugs together, you know, come together. 19 people gotta come together and go to club, go to different boroughs and sell drugs to each other. In return, you're destroying your people. And you're also destroying yourself. You're destroying your soul, man. All right. And overtake all these curses, man. All right. Let's jump down to 48. I'm over here. Deuteronomy 28:48. Deuteronomy 28:48. Therefore thou shalt serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things. In want of all things. Why is Jake doing this? Because he wants all this. Money, cars, clothes, and hoes. You want that limelight. You want that glamour. You know? You want to ride around, drink Hennessy, smoke weed with his homies, you know? For the girls, for the ribs, impress. So this is what it's all about. It gotta be more than this, man. All right. Yeah, and one of all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. And that's what our oppressors, man. That's what Esau, which is the so-called white man. That's what he did to our people, man. He put a yoke of iron upon our neck, man, and he destroyed us. All right. Because our people don't listen. The Most High was for us, man. The Most High had our people on a standard, man. Kings and queens ruling. But we disobeyed, man. Okay? We went off. That's the reason why you're seeing things like this happening today. All right? This is Proverbs 11:4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath. You know, riches profit not in the day of wrath, and that the day of wrath is upon us, man. The day of martial law, Jacob's trouble. All right, a lot of pestilence is going on right now. Okay. Beef is stirring up. Iran, Russia, Venezuela, America, you know, North Korea, China. A lot of things is happening, and the wrath is definitely upon us. Okay, we're getting closer than we think. All right, but righteousness delivereth from death. So being righteous deliver from death. Keeping the law, statutes, and the commandments of the Most High deliver you from death. All right? Because all that money is not going to help you in a time of martial law. All that money is not going to help you in a time of Jacob's trouble. Okay? When they coming down at your neck, man, with an AK-47, when a universal soldiers is beating you up, none of that is gonna help you. Get a few more scriptures. This is Romans 12:10. Be kindly affectionate to one another with brotherly love and honor, preferring one another. And this right here is definitely ain't no honor, man. All right. 19 people indicted. Definitely ain't no honor right here. To make a quick buck, 3 million. All right. Of cocaine. All right, this ain't you doing this to your people. Ain't no brotherly love. Okay. All right, that's definitely ain't no brotherly love right here. Okay, this is not brotherly love. Okay, this is destruction and hell upon your own people. You want to be driving around in a damn Bentley, Lamborghini, but your people is messed up, man. That's being a selfish bastard, man. Okay? Because you don't love your brother, man. You will love your own damn self. Well, I don't care as long as I'm good. Now, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong getting yourself nice things. There's nothing wrong with buying, spending and getting some luxurious luxury, once in a while, But with whatever you should do, matter of fact, let me read right here. It's right here. Let's read that. 1 Corinthians 10:31. Whether therefore ye whether therefore ye eat or drink or whatsoever ye do all to the glory of the Most High. So whatever you do, you should do all in the glory of the Most High. Do it in righteousness, okay? Do it in the Most High, because the Most High is the one that's letting you do it. Because you can't do nothing without the Most High, all right? The Most High, if you lead in the path of righteousness, the Most High is gonna be with you, man. All right. But if you lead in the path of wickedness, the Most High is not gonna be with you anymore. All right. That's when the devil is really gonna take hold of you, because you wanna lean onto that left hand side. Okay. A lot of our people want to lean onto that left hand side, because remember, the Most High is both. He's gonna show you how it is. On the left-hand side. The left-hand side is a dark world, man. To really have you out here looking bugged out. You're going to be thinking about all that, you're going to be remorseful when you're sitting in that cell alone. The days walking in the yard thinking about, damn, this definitely wasn't worth it. This is Matthew 6:33. But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. You gotta first seek the kingdom first. Because there's gonna be a righteous rulership coming soon. Okay? Under the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Alright? When our deliverer, Yahushua, come back, okay? Who people ignorantly call Jesus Christ. All right? And his righteousness. You walk in the path of goodness, man. Okay? And all these things shall be added onto you. You would rather get it in a righteous way than doing it in a wicked way. that you're still able to look yourself in the mirror and be like, you know what? I did it in the righteous way. The water, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. Because there's nothing wrong to getting yourself something, you know, something nice, you know, once in a while. Getting something for your rib, you know, your woman, you know. Getting something for your people. Enjoy your show, you know, once in a while, you know. But do it in righteousness, man. All right, I'm Shaquat Ra'an from Sheba Berea Camp. I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shah, Bashem Rakal Kwadash. Also like to give double honors to the apostles of GMS. And all you Akim pushing out with the shoe for sincerity. Okay? So, Shalom. Come Yashala. Come Yashala. Come Yashala. Shalom.